get going.
Photon
Phoenix
dispersion
Explosive, explosive fist!
There you go.
This is it. We got it.
Great work, Claude. We don't have a moment to lose. Let's get this back to Harley immediately.
You got it, Bowman.
Is that it? We can handle this.
Phoenix
Photon prison!
Explosive Phoenix Talon!
Photon prison!
There you go.
For you.
This shouldn't be any problem.
Wizard Swirl! Healing Star! Photon dispersion ray!
Easy
Well,
peasy.
that decided it. I'm very happy about this. Let's have some.
Here comes trouble.
Photon dispersion ray!
Explosive fist!
That was pretty
Well,
weak.
that decided it.
Photon dispersion ray!
Explosive fist! Explosive
Lizard Swirl! Healing That's how you do it.
Don't get hurt.
Phoenix Talons! Nothing can escape this
Photon prison!
No
Too
sweat.
much for you. Blizzard Swirl!
Explosive
Photon prison! Dispersion ray!
Explosive fist!
Photon prison! Dispersion ray!
Talons!
And that's how you do
Strange,
it.
those things. I'm your man.
Let's go, Claude.
I'm ready, Bowman.
Madam, how's your daughter doing?
It's an emergency, Doctor. She just collapsed. All of a sudden. Please, Doctor, help my daughter. Help my Eleanor.
What? She's in a coma. So it's already advanced this far. This medicine made from Matorx will help her out. But
But what?
it all depends on whether this girl has enough strength left for it.
What? How can this be?
In her current state, it's a coin flip for her life. Iro's disease spreads through the body pretty slowly. She could probably survive for another year like this.
Another year?
But with that frail body of hers, if the girl's too weak to withstand the effects of the medicine, then it could be enough to kill her as soon as tomorrow. And of course, if we don't apply the medicine as soon as possible, her chances of surviving will only get worse and worse.
I think it's up to you to decide on this, ma'am. Do you want your daughter to live a life in confinement for the next year? Or do you want to make that one big bet on the future?
Oh. How am I supposed to make that decision?
I understand completely. It's your daughter's life that hangs in the balance. How about you decide for her, Claude?
Oh, but
I know what you're gonna say, but what if this girl dies because of a decision her mother made? Do you think her heart is strong enough to sustain that blow? The responsibility needs to lie on someone else's shoulders.
I understand. I think we should bet on it. She deserves the chance of a full recovery instead of being sentenced to a slow and painful end. I don't want to see this girl just wither away helplessly in bed for the next year. Our life's only just begun.
Gotta agree with you there. Is that okay with you, madam?
Yes. Please go ahead.
Good. As the doctor in the house, I'll take over from here.
Huh? But
A person's life is far, far more precious than you could possibly imagine. It's too much to ask for either one of you to shoulder it by yourself.
Bowman! How'd it go?
We'll just have to see how well the girl handles it. Call it strength, call it persistence, call it whatever you will. Everything depends on how much desire she has to live.
We'll just have to believe in her. So what are you going to do now, Bowman?
I'm going to stay by her side a little longer.
Okay, the patient's yours, Doc. Huh? Is that you, Bowman?
Claude! What are you doing here?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Well, you know, I was just worried about the beautiful lady that lives here.
Yeah, right, Bowman. You're worried about Eleanor, aren't you?
Yeah, that too. You see that, Claude?
She made it!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, my daughter's back to her normal self again.
I've never felt so relieved in my entire life.
Doesn't it feel great? This is why I can't stop working in this field.
Are these the doctors you were telling me about, Mom?
That's right, Eleanor. They're the people who saved your life. Now, what do you say?
Yes, Mom. I know. Thank you, mister. Thank you, old man.
Oh, you don't have to thank me.
Old man?
I'm so glad you came to visit. I was just thinking that I had to thank you in some way or another.
Hey, Mom. Is it all right if I go outside?
No, Eleanor. We've got two very important guests here.
Oh, but I promised Patty and everything.
She'll just have to wait. I'll explain everything to her afterwards.
Okay, Mom.
Don't worry about us, ma'am. It's okay. You can go ahead and play with Patty if you like.
Really, mister?
She's expecting you, isn't she? You don't want to keep her waiting all day, right?
Yay! I'll see you later!
Oh, Eleanor. I'm sorry about this. The second her illness was cured, she was practically bouncing off the walls. I could hardly keep her in the room.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
That's true. You know, I really appreciate everything you've done for me. I don't know how to thank you. I don't have very much to share, but if you don't mind, you're always welcome in this house.
What's wrong, Bowman?
I want you to be honest with me, Claude. Do I really look that old to you?
Dr. Guest, how did it go, sir?
Couldn't have gone better. Can't talk now, though. Gotta report to the king.
Oh, yes, sir. Excuse me.